11 years ago, nearly to the day, Thomas Edward Brady secured his 4th NFL Super Bowl ring thanks to the hands of Malcolm Butler on the goal line. And 11 years later, these two teams meet again with a chance to rewrite their team's history. Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara, California, as the AFC champions take the field, led now by Drake May. Yes, the second-year quarterback out of North Carolina, with first-year head coach Mike Vrabel at the helm. On the other side, their opponent, Sam Darnold, rewriting his career and taking the Seattle Seahawks all the way to Super Bowl 60. The NFC champions take the field, ready to duel out an incredible game between two high-octane offenses at Levi's Stadium. Pats open up in the I formation. Travion Henderson in the backfield, but it's Drake May on 1st and 10, and he'll find the Ohio State rookie with a spin move on the opening play. Drake May now on 3rd and 8, takes the snap, blitz coming, stays poised again, goes to Henderson, and he's inches short. Opening possession, and Vrabel will keep the offense out there as expected, but it's May from under center, and he drops back and finds Booty! There goes Booty out in open space down inside the red zone. Looking to put a ring on his finger here if the Patriots can get it done. May on 3rd and 9, steps up and the ball is loose, and it's scooped up by New England. Andres Borregales is on for the opening 38-yard attempt from the left hash. Kick is on the way, and the scoring underway here at Levi's Stadium. All the big bodies out there on 3rd and a yard, and Darnold sneaks his way for the first down. Patriots sending 4 this time on the rush. Handoff again goes to Walker. Got a seam at a crease, and Kenneth Walker across the 50. This day and age of the NFL, though, wide receiver like that can change an entire football team. And there it is, right on cue. Jackson Smith and Jigba out across the 30. As he's got 2 receivers left and right on 1st down. Goes left side, and it's JSN again, taking on a wide receiver 2 role. And he embraces it entirely, as so does Darnold there on the contact. Taken down by Gibbons. Been doing incredible things here in his tenure. Darnold steps up, pocket collapsing. He fires an incompletion. This just a 29-yarder from the left hash as well. Good snap, good hold, up and good. 3rd and 4 to open up the second quarter. Seattle blitzing a 5th man off the edge. May standing tall, going deep downfield, and it's knocked away. JSN in press coverage up top. It is a screen pass set up to A.J. Barner. The tight end's got some running room across the 45 and a big gainer of 19. Crazy weather conditions, but here, a dry atmosphere. Pass down the field, caught in stride by Smith and Jigba across the 35 of New England. Has an incredible pair of hands as well. Showed that off last week with that one-handed sideline catch. Darnold steps right into a sack, and he's taken down by the big fella. 3rd and a distance and a half here for Seattle, and they will just dump it down and look to kick 3. Myers lining up at the 37, so it'll be a 47-yarder to put Seattle up in front, and he does so. 3 tight end set on 1st and 10, and the handoff goes to Henderson. Up top he goes as he makes one man miss and picks up the first down. 2nd down and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. Seattle bringing the blitz, and it's not going to work out this time as the screen pass goes to Henderson, tiptoeing up the sideline, and he lunges to pick up the first down. In the pistol, it's May, checking it down, complete. That's a first down. Little RPO going right side, toe tap, catch made by Booty. First half coming towards an end here, inside of 4 minutes to go. It is 3rd and 3. May steps up and delivers a contested ball, but Hunter Henry comes down with it. Back-to-back catches there for the tight end. It's May again, make it 3 in a row for Hunter Henry. Actually, this time it's Austin Hooper. Mike Vrabel calling for the empty. On 2nd and goal out of the 2-minute warning. May thought about taking off, drops it off underneath, completes to Travion Henderson. Ball came loose at the end. It's scooped up by Seattle as Drake May saves the touchdown for now. And the first booth review of Super Bowl 60 was the elbow of Travion Henderson down before the fumble. And is that what caused the fumble? As you see, right elbow down, football is secure. This one should be coming back. Patriots fortunate to maintain possession. Here's 3rd and goal from the 3. May goes to the end zone, and there's the opening touchdown. It's Stefon Diggs with his first catch. As Drake May poised the entire time with a late blitz coming. Stefon Diggs, first Super Bowl appearance and first Super Bowl touchdown. And in the blink of an eye, Milton Williams has made it 3rd and 10 with 2 stellar plays. Darnold again down the middle, caught by Kenneth Walker, and it's a first down for Seattle. Seattle down to their final timeout. Got to convert on 3rd and 6 first though. Three-man rush, and it will not face Sam Darnold. Kenneth Walker again through the air. Makes it 2nd and 10. Smith-Njigba in motion. Underneath pass, caught by Cooper Kupp. Breaks one tackle, and the ball is loose again, scooped up by Shaheed. Seattle getting back to the line now with under 15 to go in the first half. Going to have to be a pass out of bounds here for Darnold as he goes to the sideline, caught by Smith-Njigba. Myers on for the 3rd time today. 37 yards out right before halftime on the way, and good. 9.5-yard pickup for number 9. Here goes the bootleg. Darnold goes inside, and it's caught upfield. High form again here for Darnold. Patriots refusing to bring pressure. Darnold dancing again, trying not to take a sack, and against his better judgment, he's taken down. 3rd and 9 at the 45. Here goes Darnold. Over top of the defensive lineman downfield, it's dropped by Barner. Hawks trying to force another 3-and-out. Drake May, though, has different ideas. Down the field he goes. Incomplete to Demario Douglas. End of the year, though, on the hottest winning streak in football in terms of regular season. Here is the check down, complete to Henderson. Stevenson gets his number called on a 2nd and inches. Up the gut he goes, then he got it. Patriot fans almost getting deja vu there. Handoff from the I-form going backwards. Travion Henderson sent the wrong direction. Another chance for the Seahawks defense to get off the field. 4-man rush, ball down the middle, caught just enough for the line to gain. Fast-paced football. That is the type of brand these two play as the QB sneak for May, not going to get there. Points at a premium. Vrabel sends out Borregales from 28 out. It is up and perfect. Darnold again has 4 targets to choose from. Goes to Rashid Shaheed up the sideline. 22 up the field for 20. Has earned himself quite the respect here from the Seattle faithful. Handoff goes to Walker again across the 50. It'll take us to the 4th quarter as we begin with pre-snap motion from Kenneth Walker acting as a receiver. Darnold fires his direction, so tap and a catch with a first down. 3rd and medium. Massive play here in the 4th quarter. Darnold steps out left, fires across the middle into dangerous territory. Incomplete. Christian Gonzalez. Myers staying on the sideline. 4th and 5. The Seahawks gonna go. Darnold fires deep down the middle. It's complete. Caught by Rashid Shaheed. Offense continuing now for Seattle. Darnold off his back foot to a sideline. Shaheed again breaks one tackle, and it's back-to-back first downs for the former Saint. Another red zone opportunity for Seattle again. Blitz coming as Darnold being chased in the pocket, and he's brought down again. Half the sack to Carlton Davis, and the other half to Christian Barmore. 2 steps forward, 1 step back again for Seattle. Darnold goes right sideline. Pass caught by Cooper Kupp, tiptoeing. It'll pick up 14. It is Halani in the backfield on 3rd and 2. See if he gets his number called. Not this time. Bootleg for Darnold. Through the air, it's Halani, and he's short again. For the 2nd time this drive, the offense out there on 4th and medium. 4th and a long 2. Here is Darnold. Blitz is coming. Fires to the side of the end zone. Nobody home, and it's a turnover on downs at the 4-yard line. Travion Henderson back into the game here on a 2nd and 8. As it's May going downfield wide open. Stephon Diggs in between the seams. 7-yard pickup there to Diggs, and they're going to ride this time Booty up to the 40-yard line for a 10-yard pickup. 3rd and inches. All the big boys out there, and it's Drake May calling his own number and picking up the first down. Should be the final snap here before the 2-minute warning. Right side handoff goes to Henderson, brought down behind the line. Big play and a timeout Seattle. 3rd and 4, this could decide the game. May lofting one towards the corner of the end zone. It's incomplete, but a flag as Devin Witherspoon getting caught up there. Pass interference, unbelievable. First penalty of the game on either team. Might be the dagger in Seahawk hearts. Jet sweep to Diggs, and he's going to lose a yard. May on 2nd and goal, quick fire, caught by Diggs again. Seattle defense with their heels in the end zone, trying to hang on one last time. Handoff goes to Henderson, makes a man miss, and might have just sent New England to their 7th Super Bowl title. What a big play for a young rookie. who might have just found himself going from a national champion to a Super Bowl champion, the ultimate football goal. Garner picks up 9. It is go time now for Seattle. Needing a quick score and the onside kick. Darnold steps up, but he's sacked again. Under 100 ticks up the clock left. Darnold steps up, fires on the run. It's almost intercepted. Carlton Davis had the Super Bowl ceiling play in his hands. Seattle must convert to keep any low and lingering hopes alive here in Super Bowl 60. Four-man rush. Darnold steps up, fires deep on the run. It's intercepted, picked off at the 41-yard line as it's returned inside the 40, and that is it. Double coverage, just trying to force the issue there to Kenneth Walker, one of the only guys that ran a deep route. Not a good look. One more time, Drake May in victory formation, doesn't have to take the snap, and he will not. In his second year, Drake May is the Super Bowl MVP and the Super Bowl champion. The Patriots watch the confetti fall blue and red for the 7th time in franchise history. A 20-9 victory as Mike Vrabel in year number 1 in New England is going to have the hardware to bring back to Foxborough all the way from Santa Clara. What a turnaround for this franchise, perhaps the shortest rebuild in the history of the National Football League.